It's bustling out there. Hello. And welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another room review. This time we are back right outside of LAX and we're staying at the Marriott, and we have a king size bed with a pool view balcony room. Say that 5 times fast. So let's go take a look around. Here we are in the entryway of the room, and we do at least have a light. However, we are sharing that light with the rest of this hallway, so it's not really in specific to the door in and of itself. There is a adjacent room that you could book with this room. Obviously, that's not a problem for us tonight. So as I mentioned, we do have the lights up here. It is a very narrow door space. I've lost a little weight, but like as you can see, like there's not a lot of room right in here. As we move forward, we have our bathroom to our left, which we will get to in just a second. But over here to the right, we have our closet with our ironing board. We have hangers, we have an iron. Down here we have some drawer space. And here you have your mini fridge. And then you've got some counter space, you've got your ice bucket, some glassware. We do have a light overhead. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much this entry space. Over here we have a sliding barn door with a mirror, fit check. And then let's go check a look at the bathroom. Drop ceilings. That is what this bathroom has, is a drop ceiling. I guarantee you Gary could I can touch the ceiling. So it's short. So it makes the bathroom feel even smaller than what it already is. I could probably bathe whoever's in the shower sitting on the toilet as well. It is just a very small bathroom. There's no light in the shower itself, which I'm not necessarily a fan of, but it does look to be a recently renovated in the Marriott style of showers. We have one sink here. We've got some extra towels down below, blow dryer, toilet paper, tissues, and more glassware. And a nice big mirror. Let's go take a look at the living room.
Quick look at the shower sitch. And there's your shower head for you. We'll let you know shower pressure and stuff at the end once we take one.
Here we are in the main space of the room. As you can see, it's not a huge space. We really just have room for the bed. And then there's a tiny little cup chair back in the corner over there. Matching side tables and lamps. Now they are motion activated because when we walked back into the room, the lights did come back on. We left all the lights on when we left, and they were off when we came back in. However, again, like I said, with the little motion sensor up there, they did all come back on. We do have a bench over here extending past our little coffee tea machine. This is the workstation. It's kind of in like that weird curvy 90s vibe. You can tell that they're putting this hotel through renovations, as we pointed out with the outside. There's not any overhead light. It's actually quite minimal lighting in here, so I'm interested to see just how dark this room is going to be. Plus side is the king size pillows for the king size bed. You know, if you've been watching our room reviews, that is a huge pet peeve for me when we get in and they're only queen size pillows for the bed. It just really grinds my gears. We've got a okay office chair. It does not seem like it's very comfortable, but I don't think this hotel is built for long-term stays. And as I mentioned before, this is our little chair with our little table, so I guess you can eat and watch the show. Whatever show does take place before you. And again, like I said, not a whole lot of lighting back here. Next up, we're going to go show you guys the balcony because, as I mentioned, this is a pool view balcony room. Before we step out and I show you the porch, I wanted to talk a little bit about all of the things that happen here or you can utilize. So first and foremost, they do have an airport shuttle, and not just an airport shuttle, but to and from the rental car center, which actually worked out really well for us because we were able to take back our rental car and then come back here without having to pay for an Uber. So I really enjoyed that. It was an interesting ride. If you want to hear more about it, probably tune into our podcast where we'll probably talk about the Karen situation and what happened.
Awkward chats on
it was kind of funny. Next up, and this is why I think you might want to return your rental car if you have one. It is $72 a day to park your car here. So it was a lot cheaper for us to return the rental car than pay the $72. I did pay for this room on points. So if I had to pay for parking, it wasn't like the end of the world. But just keep that in mind. It can be anywhere from $75 to $85 a night if you want a valet, depending on what day of the week it is. They do also have a hair salon that you can book appointments for where they can do hair, nails, facials, waxing, and makeup. The only other Marriott we have stayed at that was like that was the one that we stayed at in Little Rock. And that was actually 10 times better than this one. I mean, you can tell that this one's going through a refurb, but that one over in Little Rock, man, chef's kiss. It looked immaculate. And the room was immaculate. It was 10 out of 10. Next up, they do have an M Club. Now, it's a little bit different than just your standard Marriott lounge. The M Club is supposed to be slightly more elevated. We are going to go check that out for our Jervs, which start at 5:30. It's now 4 o'clock, so we'll bring you guys along with us when we go check that out later. And then they do dessert from 7:30 to 9:30, and they do have a bar service from 5:30 to 9:30 p.m., and breakfast is from 6 to 9:30 every day. And you can get all of that down in the M Lounge if you are, if you book concierge level room, or if you're a Marriott member, which we are, and you have a certain tier of membership after staying so many days, you get that complimentary in the room without having to book that concierge room. So pro tip, legit tip, if you travel a lot like we do, it's good to just sign up for the rewards with Hilton and Marriott because eventually it does pay off with your status. And again, if you're somebody who's here for business, they do have FedEx printing and shipping. And then they also have I believe they have 3 different restaurants on site. They do have a Starbucks. They have a laundry room, they have a fitness center, which obviously we're gonna go check out and show you, the pool and the spa, which we'll show you when we go outside. They also have a Hertz on location, so you don't have to go across the street to the LAX rental center, you can just do it here. And they also have a gift shop, which we already talked about, that we're gonna go check out later. So yeah, that was a bit of a mouthful, but this hotel has a lot going on. Here we are on our balcony view. We're on the 4th floor. It does look like it only goes up to maybe the 5th or 6th floor if you want a balcony room. Over on this side, it looks like up on the top row up here, they do have actually like big dividers between the rooms on the top floor, but for this one, you kind of don't have like the big dividers. You can still kind of see in between the two, but it is a pool view. The pool looks really nice. There is also a spa down here, and then it looks like we also have ping pong tables and a few other lawn sports out here, and tons of chairs. There are cabanas as well if that's more your vibe. Now when you do come out here, because we are so close to LAX, you are going to hear the planes fly overhead. Now that we've checked out the room, let's go take a look around at the rest of the hotel.
Here's how they upgraded, or I guess modernized, refurb, whatever you want to say. Say the lights turn on. Macy said this would be scary at night if they just randomly start coming on though.
Right, like you're just standing here and then all of a sudden you're here and then you just see tick, 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 tick in front of you. Or it starts going really rapidly towards you, like it starts lighting up that way and you're just like, oh god.
Oh god, it's
Could you
alive.
imagine? It's very shiny.
There's actually a couple of these on every floor, but here's the vending machines. They got pretty standard drinks. You got a microwave, a little tiny microwave, and then an ice machine. And it's right off this main lobby area. Head down to the 1st level and you get the Elevate Fitness Center. Alright, head into the fitness center. You got towels, water machine, a scale. Nice is gonna get her weight. We got 2 ellipticals, a bunch of treadmills. Oh, they got those other type of treadmills. And they got a rowing machine. It's kind of nice. They got the pool, so you get a nice view of the pool over here. So this would be the aerobic stuff, and then they got weights on the other side. I'll show you that in a second. But they do have 2 Pelotons over here. Got a couple benches, free weights, got another machine, stair climber, interesting bike, sandbags. These are, that's nice. And they got the walls and stuff. They also have one of these workout mirrors, so if you're ever interested in that. We saw this at Little Rock as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is the Little Rock one. And then you got the other stuff's on the other side, so it's kind of like an L. All right, we're gonna go check out the pool next. I noticed these from our room. I don't know who these are. Jerome Kern, Teddy Wilson, sorry, Johnny Hodges, Sammy Cabo. Yeah, I don't know. It's all around the pool though. See, there's the pool area. There's those chairs. The pool's gonna be right over there with the hot tub. It's really nice and airy out here in this place. And like Nacy said, it does go up pretty high on the one side though. Checking out the pool some more. So there's more seating over here. That clearly used to be a spa, but it's not anymore. There's a little putting green. And then the pool kind of wraps around almost like a lazy river-esque. With that, and then you can see the spa in the distance. We'll go over there in a sec. That's what this looks like. Legit tip or legit fact, I guess, is if you get one in front of the pool on the ground level, you actually have like a walk path in front of your room. Not sure I'm loving that, but it does give you direct access to the pool.
Yeah, there's 2 wine glasses.
Macy noticed the 2 wine glasses. Just going at the spa.
Dirty.
And there's the pool. One thing I always wonder is like they put this notice here, that means it's happened. That means it's happened. That would be an experience.
But I also feel like legally they're supposed to do that.
I think it's part of it, probably, yeah. You're gonna hear the planes coming over. '18th floor, get you to the M Club. Let's go check it out. What we've been missing lately, they actually have some sodas up here. So you got some Pepsi, Pepsi Zero, Starry. You got your coffees. You got cereal and snackies. Some fruits. Check out the views. That's pretty cool views. Very city-esque. Very nice. There's the airport. We'll be going there tomorrow, y'all. So there's a center part with some TVs. You got a bar. You got some tables over there. What were you saying?
It's too bad we won't be here on May 13th. They're doing an elite appreciation reception with tacos and tequila.
Ooh.
Tequila.
Ooh. I like me some tequila.
The one we stayed at over in Orange County didn't have sodas.
Nope.
It had nothing.
It had nothing. Yeah. One last look before we head out. There's where the food's going to be later and the snacks. There's the bar. There's sitting to our left and our right over here. And there's some actual workstations there. And then there's some smaller tables and snacks are up front. This is a nice little lounge. This is one of the nicer ones we've been to lately. Check it out at the back of the lounge. There's our views. Nice little airport view. In the back of the M Lounge, there are 2 workstations in case you need them, and they do have chairs unlike the ones that are in the lobby where you have to stand. So it is a little better up here, and you'll see. There's the bar, so it's right behind the bar.
It's cool you have a view of the runway.
Yeah, there comes a plane. American Airlines. Well, that concludes our stay here at the LAX Marriott.
Yeah, so we were trying our little trick where we stay close to the airport the day before we leave, so that way we can catch the earliest flight possible. And it did work out in terms of us getting a shuttle and getting to the airport relatively smoothly, so that part was a big check. However, the bathroom was extremely tiny.
Yeah, I would say good. It did have warm water in the hotel bathroom, and it is a big hotel. The negatives, Nacy's already talked a little about it. The shower was really tiny, not only from like this perspective, but also like a width. You really had to like crunch yourself down to kind of like spin inside the shower. wasn't the greatest. A little bit noisy because of the airfield being so close, and also it was just really noisy, and the air conditioning didn't work.
Yeah, we slept with the door open the entire night because the room was so warm, and thankfully it was cool outside, so that did kind of help the situation, but
Yep.
It was an older room, and clearly the AC just had not been maintained.
And a legit tip is there's a lot of hidden fees there. It's $75 to park. It's anywhere between $18 and $25 per day for internet usage. So you need to know those things going in if you plan on doing actual work there.
If you like these kind of videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we will come and get you all for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, Baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.
Bye. We just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, would you please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it helps us reach a wider audience and helps our channel grow even further. To those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, we just wanted to say a huge thank you for always being there and supporting our channel. We cannot wait to take you guys on our next adventure, so we'll see you guys in the next one.